Hello everyone. In this video, I'm going to show you how to drop a database in a RAC environment and what are the steps you need to perform to cleanly drop a database and how to remove the database entry from cluster services. So all these things I'm just going to show you. This is my environment detail. As you can see, I have two servers, gget01 and gget02. So IP address for gget01 is 192.168.56.172. Similarly, gget02 have a different IP address, ends with 173. In my environment, 19c grid software is already installed. Oracle Home is already installed. And database name which I'm going to drop is MyDB. And database instances MyDB1 and MyDB2. So MyDB1 instance is running on gget01 and MyDB2 is running on gget02. So what is the task we're going to perform? We're going to drop a database, then we'll remove database information from the cluster, and then if there is any entry in etc or other, we'll remove that also. Okay, so these are the steps basically we're going to perform. We'll stop the database first, then we'll change the cluster database parameter. After that, we'll start database in mount restrict mode and drop the database. This is very easy. Once the database is dropped, you need to remove the database entry from cluster. So using this command srvctl remove database -d mydb. Okay, let me open my environment. Let me log into my first node. So this is my first node. So you can see what are the databases running here. So I'm going to drop this database MyDB. Let me set the environment first. MyDB1. Okay. Now we'll follow the steps. I have all the steps here. So first thing we're going to do, we're going to shut down the database using srvctl command. Okay, my database is down. Let me quickly check the status. So as you can see, database is not running on both the node. That means database is shut down now. Next, I will start the database in mount mode. Database started in mount mode. Let me change the parameter. Parameter is changed. Now I will shut down the database. Now we need to start the database in restrict mode. Database is started. Before you drop, you just verify the DB name. So in this case, this is my database name. Let me clear the screen. To the next step, we can just go ahead and drop the database. Database is dropped. Exit from here. Now you can remove this database entry from cluster. Yes, and this is done. Now if you check the database status, you will not see any entry. So this has been removed. Last thing you need to do, go to etc or tab. If you have any entry, you just have to remove from here. I have this entry of this database. I'll just go ahead and remove it. Save the file. These are the steps to drop a database in RAC environment, but you have to be very careful before you drop. You have to select the right database, the one you want to delete. Hope you like the video. Thank you for watching.